she gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Whole squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn, okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and this is the scene at sold-out Everbank Stadium in downtown Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Nix to the air.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Throwing Nix.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Foyesade Aluakin
with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt.
This is taken at the 18.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return.
And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Now it's Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Nix.
Over the middle, complete. It's Franklin. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now,
as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And taken right on the 30. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! It's a touch!
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in a mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Jahmyr Gibbs,
26 yards.
And the Jaguars are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On play action, here's Nix. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. That's taken in by Franklin.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 6. To throw, here's Nix.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Brian Thomas.
55 yards.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Here's Nix.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Second quarter action. 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
A short throw there to Strange. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
The York on now for the extra point.
And it is now 21-0.
It's the score. Jaguars 21. Broncos nothing.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Escapes the defender. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Franklin. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Nix. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain.
Operating from the gun. Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Broncos first down. A gain of 27 on the play. And the Broncos first
Nix
down.
to throw again.
This is caught.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First and goal, Denver.
A final shot before break. Nix. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, let's go!
That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Tackle there by Lewis Seen.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on third down, it's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
Broncos first down.
Operating from the gun, Nix. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Nick Bonito able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Hey, Lion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nick Bonito. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
Their own 47-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance.
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Over set. Ready. Captain, go.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The Broncos send out their punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
23. Son.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Lion!
A short throw there to Strange.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Jaguars, first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 22.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On red. Easy. Here we go.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Jaguars.
De'Ami Brown
From 3 yards out.
And the Jaguars are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it is 28-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
1st and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
Get this one across the 35.
63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Broncos, first down. A gain of 15.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Nix.
He'll get that complete to Franklin.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. 62 yards.
And the Broncos are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it.
Nick's going to keep this himself.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Jaguars 28, Broncos 6.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
And this is caught. Touchdown! Brian Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. York now for the extra point. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Looking to put a drive together. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Bombers.
Nix from the shotgun.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 19 yards that time for number 19.
And the Broncos first down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Franklin. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's another Broncos first down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Jaguars are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. The Jaguars season will continue at least one more week as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.